Hey guys, how's it going?
I'm drawing a blank here.
No, okay. We've been really thinking about this and what we're wanting to do, and not necessarily is it going to be a like a daily vlog, but that would be really cool.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I have I say I because I'm like the camera person pretty much, but don't know if I have the self-discipline to do it every day. There's one daily vlog out there that I know we really like, and
so yeah, we want to try to do it ourselves.
Try it.
I'm going to try not to interrupt you.
Oh yeah, somebody says you guys need to stop trying to finish each other's sentences. It's like, man,
that's hard.
Now see, that's what I was gonna say.
Oh, sorry. See.
No, but I did reach out, and I believe in doing this. Not that Mike Global Voodoo is the only one that does daily vlogs, but I really like the way he does his, and that motivated me to ask him, how do you feel about this? Is it something you would be interested in doing or something like that? And she's like, yeah, kinda. We'll see how it goes.
We'll see.
Okay.
We'll see.
But it's not gonna be exactly like Mike's or anything like that. It's just the idea and just to show what we do on a daily basis. And what we're gonna do today is show you guys some of the stuff that we are working on today.
Yes,
so,
that's what I was getting ready to say.
Go ahead.
Is that yesterday we put out a video, and so today we were going to show you a little bit of what we talked about on the video yesterday. So you kind of get an idea of what we're...
Does that red light mean it's going to die?
We're
using our
gimbal.
So when we're going around showing you stuff, it's going to be with the gimbal. So Hopefully. It should be very smooth and firm, even though I don't know how to use it. But what were you saying?
Did you interrupt me?
Probably.
No, I was just going to say, we were going to talk about and show you a little bit of what we were talking about on the video yesterday about looking up certain things, that you might get lost in the research of it, and
why. We're gonna show how and why it's possible to get overwhelmed really quickly with research.
Yes.
And I think we've got some pretty good items that I pulled in. I'm like, okay, honey, this is what I'm going to work on today. With saying that, before I do that, I am going to take time in my office. I know I said it's a total wreck, and no, I'm not going to show it to you because I am ashamed. It took a lot for me to acknowledge it. And
acceptance is the first step.
But it's true. But no, once I do get it straightened up, I'll be more than happy to show everybody how I do things. But what we're going to do is we're going to be going into Kim's office, and
I will show you what I was talking about yesterday, the bowling shirts, the King Louis, like the different brands, and how to get lost in researching it.
So you're starting to tackle those again today.
Yeah, okay. I have them out.
All right, now let me see if I can get this thing turned around to pick it up. Let's see, is this it?
Yeah,
no, that's not it.
Oh, great.
What we'll do is we'll shut it off, turn it around, and turn it back on. But you guys will only be a split second. So, okay. Okay, yes, we're back.
Are we going to the office?
I'm trying to, I'm trying, no, trust me, it's not your fault. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, we're going to go to my office where the dog stays. This is what I was talking about yesterday with the vintage bowling shirts. We got these at the Pilot's Estate, and I think we might have shown them during the, whenever we did that live.
Yeah, when we were going through everything.
But what I've done is I've looked up, as you can see, I'm looking up on Google Images, just looking up different tags and stuff, trying to date it, and I found, I know it's 50s, but I would like to,
So that's a King Louis, and it's a 1950s.
Yeah, so this is what we're working with here. This little guy is pretty important as far as it being like on the little lapel thingy. So I guess he's like on the front has his name. And then on the back, his last name, and then 41st ARS Tankers. So we know that his, from research and from all of the other stuff that we have, we know that his military unit, is it unit?
Yeah.
Was the 41st,
the 41st
Air Reconnaissance,
Air Refuel Squadron, and we believe that's when he was a young. He was an older pilot, but this was before he was with the F4 Phantom. He was with a retanker, the C-135s, and they're known for their craziness, refueling planes while they're in the air and stuff. But
yeah, so this one, I mean, it's awesome, and I can't find. I'm still researching, so this one also, King Louis, same thing, different tags. So I'm going to have to date this. I'll go on Google, find the tag,
and what we can come out. See, this is in Florida.
These are, see,
that's probably 70s,
right?
But this
look
one,
at the collar, like
some
that's
things
70s. Give it away, but I would say.
But this one, now this one. Yeah. That would have been when he was in the military, okay? Like, you could have been in Vietnam and, like, on Phu Cat base or something like that and actually have a bowling alley and stuff like that. So, there's no doubt this one is from the Vietnam era.
Well, it's 50s, so...
Or Korean, okay.
It would have to be
okay, now it's kind of coming together. He was also in the Korean War. Okay, and it's a very good chance that he was with the 41st ARS tankers, the C-135s, during the Korean War. And so we would put this as a Korean War era time and from his base or something.
And getting lost, what I was going to say is I mean, you see there's so much more than just looking at the tag. And I mean, because you could be talking about a difference between a $50 vintage bowling shirt and a $300 bowling shirt.
Yeah.
You know, just by doing a little bit of research on, you know, the background of it. This one is a different brand, Bullrite.
But see, you're just right now working on the King Louis stuff on the computer.
These are just.
Well, what's on the back of that Bullrite one? I think it's pretty cool. It's in like a sequin. Oh, yeah.
Well, it's
the pinsters, and that's bowling.
Yeah.
Is that sequin
no, it's
or
not sequin? It's like it's embroidered, but it's the way that they did it.
Yeah.
And that's one thing too. When dating these, there's certain things about the stitching, like how the embroidery was done, that will give it away. And I'm still. I
think that was theater made, absolutely. With this, from all the patches and stuff that I've seen and the way it's stitched.
Yeah.
I would say that's theater made.
Yeah, I'm just not all the way comfortable with my knowledge of it yet. This one, I love this one.
That's a funky color, yeah.
It is.
It's got his name on the back.
And on the front.
And
the tag is, let's see, Truval 300 Bowler. Yeah.
Okay.
I can't read what the little thing says, but I'm not there yet. I just think the color of this one's cool.
Well, and then what happens is, I don't know if you guys remember, but this bowling shirt right here, if you could pull that one out and set the others down.
Yeah.
Okay, here, if you don't mind switching with me, because you got to turn it.
This way? Oh,
yes,
I'm not good
turn it that way. Okay, when you're doing this big lot, and when we're coming across things, I don't know if you guys remember, but we found like this old baseball uniform and we had no idea what it was, okay?
It's so cool.
So then we thought it was cool. We put it away. And then later on, we found this really cool hat, which I thought was a party hat. And then remember the 41st ARS tankers, okay? Let's set this down and let's go to our, it's a little utility closet that we use to hang up some eBay stuff or clothing or stuff like that.
Stuff in there. Yeah, we do.
We do. But, I mean, everybody's got these closets,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Okay. Now, if you guys remember, this old baseball uniform. This
I
is the
love
top
that.
or the softball, and it has the pants as well.
Yeah.
Okay. And we're like, we had no idea, and then we saw this 41st
There
ARS.
it is again.
And we didn't know.
Yeah, what
it's
that
like,
meant.
What in the world is 41st ARS? So, you know, we thought it was cool. We were thinking it's from the 50s. So we hung it up, right? And then later on in a box, I found this hat. It's like Young Tigers. Like, what? What's that? And then on the side,
There
see what
you
it
go,
says?
41st.
And then on the back, it has his last name. And on the side, it has a P on it. And we're thinking, hold on a second.
Yeah.
This goes to the baseball uniform. So, yeah, 41st ARS, same unit. And this does date back, so there's no doubt. And he was probably the pitcher. So, and that, I don't know if that's Korean.
Well, I think that's Korean. I think we're talking, I think that right there dates it.
So this, along with this 41st ARS, knowing that he was in the Korean War and he flew C-135s, we would date this stuff at
50s.
1950s. Okay.
Same with the bowling shirt. So it's all coming together
And it takes time, and you guys know how long we've had this stuff.
Gosh.
So now we're pulling in different stuff. Just a couple other things here. You know, this old and
It's so cool.
yeah, it's a. But see, look at this.
So
This
cool.
is what I don't understand. See that tiger, and then this tiger. I don't think they're the same.
I don't know what the relation.
This is, and this is not from 2010, folks.
Oh gosh, no.
This is a Letterman's jacket. I was thinking Auburn, and you'll see why I'm thinking that later. But yeah, it's got his name on it, Al. Okay, maybe
Yeah.
he was number 10 or something. But I mean, this is an old school Letterman's jacket. And then
Is
on
this
here,
the okay? When we went back that last time,
and then there's the
I
same.
found this. Yes, I found this. We had looked over this.
Yeah.
Letterman sweater.
And you can tell it's old. Look at that label. That's just old.
Yeah.
And this says 1973. And I don't, maybe it's his son's. Maybe he went to the same college. I don't know.
We don't know yet,
It's
but
definitely the same.
That
the
same
thing.
tiger. We're still kind of.
And then
in
Kim's got
process
stuff
of-
like this in this
Oh,
closet.
gosh.
I mean, no, this is like 60s, probably.
I don't know. I don't
Or
think
70s or 50s.
No, I would think later.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna have to. I haven't even looked up tags or anything on that
Sequin.
stuff.
But I still have a bunch of his old uniforms. There's his uniform.
And that's the whole uniform.
And
Look at
this,
the tag.
yeah, this is theater made in Thailand. So he actually had this made when he was in theater. And anytime you see like Vietnam War stuff and it's made in Thailand,
Right.
that means he actually had this done while he was
While
there.
he was
and
there.
he used the local market,
Which is so important.
which brings the value way up. Anything, when you see theater made, it's crazy. And here's his,
I
this
love
is when
that.
he would have been a major. And so he was a lieutenant colonel during Vietnam. So this was probably Korean War. This is his
Garment bag.
We got his Class A's. Oh, is that another
Yeah.
little 90 thing?
I think it's Fredericks of Hollywood.
It is Fredericks of Hollywood,
Yeah.
and that is old, isn't it?
Yeah, that's pretty old.
Fredericks, that sounds expensive.
No, it's
More
actually
uniform stuff.
not.
Oh, okay. But, okay, now that okay, here we go. We're going to get into a little bit more research. How it can just drive you crazy.
Yes, this closet has kind of, I don't know, it's kind of driven us crazy.
Okay.
But now that we're piecing it together, it's getting
This is
more
the Lions
interesting.
Club. This is their Lions Club International. And some of these pins are worth money. I mean, because I just did a quick Google search. And if you see this,
That thing is so
this
cool.
is several different pins from different places, okay?
Which
and-
make up the what? What is that?
The Lions Club.
No, the pins put together like.
Oh, I don't know what it makes up.
Yeah, see, I don't
it's
know.
completed. One says Florida. Oh, they're all different things of Florida.
Okay.
And then on the back. I'd probably put this in the
Club.
70s. And then here's another one, but I don't know. This would have been his. I think that would have been hers, or maybe he had two of them. Oops.
Oopsie.
But yeah, I mean, well, there's stuff in the pockets.
Why did we not look that stuff up?
I haven't gotten to it yet.
Yeah.
Haven't even gotten to it yet.
Well, I know we haven't gotten to these yet, but
some Lion Club stuff, I mean, can be.
it's just really
Yeah,
cool.
I mean,
but what's this say
And I
down
guarantee
here?
some of these might be gold. What's what say?
That.
Oh, he was a secretary treasurer and a director, whatever
You
that
could
means.
probably Google and find out what year that is.
Yeah. It'd have to be 70s. I mean,
I don't know.
maybe 80s.
Maybe 80s.
Okay. Now let's just go into the kitchen and we'll set this down to show you the stuff that I pulled out to work on today. Kim's working on that stuff. And this is the stuff I'm working on. You want to go over there? Do you want to
Sure.
maybe set it down? Here, hand it to me and I'll set it down.
Oops, sorry.
Oops. We're not going to edit, guys, okay?
No.
We're not going to edit. Okay, right there.
Okay.
Okay. You want to get on that side?
Yeah.
I think we can see. But this right here, I brought in from the garage, guys. And just this right here will take hours upon hours upon hours. See, this thing right here, it weighs probably 10 pounds. And it says Bud Posters. Haven't looked at them yet. You can see everything's just all rolled up.
Yeah,
I have no idea. It may be nothing. But we're going to grab a couple here and we're just going to see what they are.
I've been dying to see. Ooh. Wait, that's like.
Okay, that says
Oh,
1986.
Spuds McKinsey. I
Okay.
remember.
This says 1986.
Homecoming.
Okay,
Oh,
just
cool.
let that top one roll. Let the top one roll. Oh, there's a couple of those. Oh, there's another one of those. Spud McKinsey.
Is there a date? Maybe.
Yeah,
on
they
the
say
bottom?
1986
Oh,
down at
okay,
the bottom.
I missed that.
Anheuser-Busch.
Oh gosh.
Oh, my
This
goodness.
One, this one's gonna be worse than.
I don't know. I don't do posters, but that's pretty cool.
It is.
If you look at it sideways. But yeah, that's got to be from the 80s, the way their hair is. Oh, there's a couple more.
I don't know.
I don't know if he
it's
collected
80s.
this stuff or they're the same. They're the same. There's
Oh,
another
there's
Spuds
another.
McKinsey,
Time
What's the
out
date?
with Spuds. I can't see.
1986. Yep, 1986.
Wait.
Oh, more Spuds. Yeah, it's the same one, same.
All
Yep,
same.
all the same, all the same. There's another Spuds
Ugh,
McKinsey.
Surfing, hang 20.
Hang 20, Bud Light.
Cool. Are all these the same?
Well, I'm just trying. Oh, there's a cool one. Spring Break, Bud McKinsey. So he liked.
Ooh, what's this?
You can tell
oh,
they
it's
were-
Copenhagen. Special
No,
import. Well, that says
no, it's
special import
imported
malt liquor.
elephant malt liquor, whatever that is. So
I
it's
read
beer.
that right there,
That's
dear.
a ship, honey.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
But there's probably the Three Stooges, the beer with taste. That's from 1986. All these are from 1986.
Same one.
Okay. Anyway, give you an idea. That's what we have, and that's just one. There's probably 20
One
posters
roll of
there.
them.
So we've got, oh my gosh,
Oh,
at least 30, 20, 60 posters easily.
Yeah.
And this is the first time we've actually looked at them. So here, go ahead and roll all those up as one.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing, dear.
Well, I want to get this stuff out of the way. Let me see if we're still showing. I hope they were able to see that stuff. Hold one open. Oh yeah, that's cool. Okay.
Alright. I'll just
All right.
set them over here.
Yeah. Okay, we'll take this, set that there. So that's one thing I'm going to be looking at. And
I want
so
to see what the other ones are.
I know there's going to be a lot of research on these.
Yeah.
And they may not be worth anything. See,
Well, they're cool.
we're showing you what we're seeing. It doesn't mean it's worth something. You guys
No.
may know more about it than we do, but this is how we're doing it. We're pulling stuff in.
A little
We
at
saw
a
a
time.
quick glimpse of this stuff whenever we were going through it that night,
Right.
but haven't really looked at it since then. I grabbed this box right here, which there's several of these Kellogg's PEP model airplanes. There's 1,
So cool.
2, oops, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's like 10 of them.
Those are
Oh, and
so
then they
cool.
have these. I don't know what they are. Kellogg's PEP model war airplanes. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, they're balsa wood.
Yeah.
They're balsa wood. So I don't know if they have any value. We'll find out.
They're cool though.
But yeah, and so we're just pulling this stuff in, and let's see what's in this. Yeah, what's in that?
Oh, it's I remember
old
picking
toys.
these up.
Yeah.
They're like
They're puzzle
just little,
toys.
Yeah.
They're like little
Something.
puzzle toys. There's a little. You could tell it's old.
Yeah, I remember picking these up when we
There's
were
an
there.
elephant. They're keychain puzzle toys.
Look at this one. It's
whatever
a clown.
that means.
Can you
Oh,
see
here's
that?
a ray gun.
Those were just cool.
Yeah, there's a horse. They all come apart, I think. They look like
They're like little
puzzle toys. There's
I
a
don't know what
little
they are.
car.
Oh, look at the phone. Cute.
I don't know. I put these at 70s, maybe.
I would think, but
Yeah.
we haven't even.
What's in here? 16th Special Operations Wing, Air Force Operations Command. It's a pin. And here's some more pins, which I have no idea. That looks like a Lions Club pin. There's oh, this is the military. Tactical Fighter Wing.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I don't know. Lions, I think that's the Lions Club pin inside there.
Fly something, I don't know, I can't read it.
Here's an Olympic pin.
What is that?
No, it's a Budweiser Olympics pin. It's still in the package. I don't know if you can see that
That's
or not. Budweiser Olympic pin. Okay, but that's what's in there. So we're going to have to go through that.
Here, we'll put them over here.
What's this? First class mail. I don't remember this stuff at all.
I don't either. What is this?
It's gems?
Black Star of India, genuine. Oh, look, they're stones.
Is that a diamond? It's in like a magnifying glass.
Oh, I need my glasses. Oh, I think
Certificate
it is.
of authenticity. This.
Black Star of India. These are just stones. Oh, I would
That's a
love
ruby.
to have a.
It says it's a ruby.
Oh, I want a ring made out of this. This is a sapphire. Look. Well, you guys probably
These
can't
have diamonds in them. It says diamonds.
Yeah. Well, look at the box. Look at that ruby. How beautiful.
What's a Tamiz emerald?
Is this
Tamiz emerald.
Listen.
Right there's a Tamiz emerald.
Here's the emerald right here. I've got the. Ooh, it's beautiful.
What is a Black Star of India?
I don't know, but look how pretty it is.
Black Star of India. There's 3 of those.
You need to get like a ring made out of this. Oh, there's different
But you see,
sizes.
there's a diamond in there.
Look at that
It's
emerald.
stuck.
Anyway, they're cool.
Yeah. Okay. You can look that stuff up.
Oh, yeah,
you
give
can
me
play
this
with
box.
that stuff.
Play with it, my butt. I'm headed to the jeweler.
Okay, we got this. I think this has to do with him being a director because of Lions Club,
Yeah.
because we have all brand new.
Pins.
The different pins, you know, like we showed that circle? These are pins that go around that circle. And I'm assuming as a director, it
You
would be,
yeah,
you would hand them
these
out for, I don't know what they have to do to get pins, but these are like
bunch of
name
these.
tags, I think. What
These
are those?
they look like cufflinks, but then there's these, I don't know, keychains.
Yeah. And here's more. Here's a
Full of,
Kathleen Lyons 25th anniversary and I have no clue what that means.
Okay, this one I think is pretty old. This is, what is antique silver? This one is older. It was out of the bag.
I don't know, but you got stuff like that. It's a Lions Club, and that's it says silver on it.
Look at the back. It has a thing on it that says antique. This one's really old. Antique silver.
I'm telling you,
we could.
this guy, oh, this is cool. Here's a Lions Club
There's a bronze.
pin, brand new. I mean, this isn't recent stuff. This stuff is.
No, it's got to be. It's not.
Here's a partial of those. It looks like whenever they do it, they weld them together somehow or something. I don't know.
They're really cool. I mean,
That's cool.
you guys have to remember.
That's a Georgia
this is-
Lions Club, and that's marked on the back, and I can't read it. I don't know, but it's just a bunch of all kinds of.
Here's a piece of that.
Yeah, maybe it
Yeah,
starts out like that.
It does.
What's this?
I think it does.
That's pretty cool. But they're all new. Old stock.
This looks like a piece that goes to that shape, that flower looking shape. Maybe this is like the start.
Yeah, that's
and then
probably
you add,
the start.
you get the pins added. But you guys have to remember this stuff.
I mean, even if it's
Can I
$5 a
finish my
piece.
statement?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I've tried to be polite and not interrupt, but you guys, this stuff is somebody's life. Like it's somebody's, I don't know. I think that's why it makes it more interesting to look this stuff up and to find out what this guy, I mean, obviously he was
Into the Lions Club.
well, yeah. I mean, military, anything military, Lions Club. I don't know.
That's cool.
I
Did
just
you show
think-
that?
I think I did. Did I?
It's got the Lions Club emblem. It says 4th of July, 1980. So this is 70s and 80s. This is 1980.
How do you
Monticello
see that? 'Cause
Lions
I
Club.
don't see.
Right there. It's got the date,
No, I
1980.
can't see that.
That's pretty cool. Maybe every event that they do, they have pins made for it.
Well,
I don't know.
Yeah.
But, okay. Where's the... Do all these go in there?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's going to be fun looking all this stuff up.
Yeah. And talk about getting lost in the research of it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just cool.
And then I've got all these new, finally brought these in. These are all the new Boy Scout patches. And there's no doubt that it's from the 60s. I mean, we've got 1968, that patch right there. We've got other stuff that had dates on them. But yes, this is and we did find out that these, instead of it having like that on the back, it has this on the back. This is made in Thailand. That's the way they did their patches in Thailand. So he must have had them made when he was in Vietnam for something. I don't
We just
know
don't know what it was.
what it was.
We have not
But
figured that out yet.
all these, I mean,
Yeah.
he must have been a scout leader for all the books, and he's got like stacks of these from being
There's a little league
a
baseball.
leader.
Ooh, what's the
I don't know, with the tomahawk.
tomahawk?
But you can just tell these are old just by the backing of them. That's the glue. It's got a glue backing.
They're just
But yeah.
pretty cool. Okay, watch out. You have your airplanes under there.
Oh, and these were out there. I don't know.
They're metal, like they're heavy. I just
Yeah, they're
don't-
metal.
I can't read what
I
it
don't know.
says.
I'm not even gonna look into those now. But okay, now going back to those, the jacket and stuff. And the reason why I say Auburn is because there's a bunch of vintage Auburn. These are like water transfers. I mean, these are old,
Oh, yeah.
old school. And like this one, Auburn War Eagles.
There's a bunch of them. They're like
It-
decals.
It does,
Look, it says
Yeah, they're like-
J&M bookstore 20 cents.
yeah.
That's so funny.
I mean, there's just all
They're
kinds
just
of-
really old.
This is full of, I don't know, stuff that he did after. It doesn't look super old.
Oh, is this when the buttons? This is when she was making the buttons for the.
Yeah. We got patches, Fun in the Sun.
Yeah. All kinds of stuff.
That's a military patch there.
What's this? No, same.
Yeah.
All kinds of stuff.
Oh, that's cool. Air Force.
Yeah.
Some old
Ooh, here's the River
stickers.
Rats decal things.
Yeah, there's some River Rat decals. But yeah, that's what we brought in from the garage.
Wow.
I'm gonna try to see what
some of it is.
Oh. Huh. Here's some more pins. Don't know what they are. But they were just in here. See, this is old school. That's like a water transfer. So there's a lot of Auburn stuff here. Okay.
What's this?
Auburn, old Auburn stuff.
Oh, here's a cool one.
Yeah, there's one right there too. I mean, so what's that say? Is there a good chance that that stuff is Auburn?
Ooh, I bet that's could be the,
Yeah, that
maybe
looks.
the fraternity.
You can tell that's old because it's faded. See how it's yellowed? I mean.
Well, but we can look. Maybe that's part of.
Yeah, it might be a fraternity. Oh, there's another one.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's just old school stuff there.
Yep.
Old school.
Cool, cool.
It's a water transfer. Yeah, that would be called a water transfer.
I don't know. I just look at them as decals.
And I think they've yellowed a little bit. See how that background is supposed to be clear? I think it's yellowed, I believe. Of course, we're not a pro. This is the first time we're messing with this stuff, so
yeah.
Like I said, we brought this in to research. Oh, and another thing real quick. If you've made it this far into the video, we waited a little bit today because I knew that there was going to be a Vietnam War soldier that was supposed to be getting awarded the Medal of Honor. And I wanted to see that, and I saw it right before we started this. And guys,
that is just amazing.
If you go through, and you could probably YouTube it and stuff, but watch some Medal of Honor ceremony, because what they do is they read through what that person did, and if it does not affect you of what it means to serve your country, I don't know what else to tell you, but I mean, I felt so humbled, and I was just in awe. And it was like 48 years later, it was finally awarded to him. So wow, it was something else. But okay, let me grab this, honey. Now tell me what you think
about. I'll tell you what I think.
What do you think?
No, I was being smart aleck. What? What are you doing?
This is our kitchen.
Oh, that's our sort of kitchen, our dining room.
There's our dining room table.
Well, no, we have a dining room in there.
Well, yeah, but that's our.
Okay, what are we talking? What do you want?
Oops. Oops.
Well, you don't know how to use the gimbal, obviously.
I'm learning. Oops.
So, what our whole point in making this video today, one, was kind of give you guys a heads up of our thinking that we might start doing, like sharing with you guys, maybe a vlog, but sharing, you know, kind of what we're working on. And
our thought process.
And how we think and how we do things. That could take forever. But also we wanted to show you, we wanted to pull out some more of the stuff that we got that night and go through it a little bit with you guys. So yeah, now we have even more stuff to
I mean, just the research and the posters alone will probably be a couple days, at least.
At least.
Just figuring out what we have and...
The bowling shirts, it's so exciting to, like, I don't know, find out the history of them. but I'm also to the point where it's starting to bug me because I want to know for sure what I'm dealing with, how the military part of it's related, and before I list it. So
and
I'm kind of stuck.
that goes a little bit beyond the idea of business, okay? Or it goes beyond the idea of what's your time worth. Because even though it is a business, and many people would probably sit there and just say, let the market dictate what the value is. Put it on auction.
Right.
It's a little bit more for us, especially with this one particular person, because we've learned so much about him and we respect him so much.
Yeah.
It's every little bit we can get from him.
Yeah. Any history that we can find out has just been amazing. So yeah, I can't let it go. So yeah.
All right. So anything else?
That's our thoughts. That's our ideas. What do you guys think? Should we do that? We'll let you guys into our everyday mundane.
Yeah. Trust me, guys. It's not all cracked out to what you may believe. We're pretty boring people.
Well, and the thing is, we're all of us resellers. Most of us are like. You know, it can be like we've heard you guys say, like it can be lonely because you get so involved in your research or in your listing, and it just helps to kind of, I don't know, kind of network and talk with other resellers to where you're not so isolated.
Yep.
And especially in this stuff, it is very isolating, you know, when we're researching this stuff, because there's not a lot of people that we can go to. I mean, it's got to come from us. We've got to do the digging, and any help you guys can get would be just great.
Yep.
But no, I mean, maybe a vlog will, you know, kind of open things up, and I don't know.
The way we do things, the way we think, how we do it, why we do it, and it's just how we do it.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So, all right, we'll let you go, and thank you for watching us. Sorry if we bored you.
Yep.
But yeah, we will talk to you soon.